Good morning, good afternoon, good day, everyone. My name is Krista, and you are watching Heart to Heart. Our subject today is you've been telling yourself one day, let's make it day one. Okay, ladies, what do you think? I'm going to go to Pam first today. You have to, yeah, there you go, unmute.
Good morning. That one day or that someday? Well, for a long time, I was getting up in the morning and I was saying someday or one day I will do that for myself. You know what? Over the years, I have worked in so many industries. I got out of high school and I was a waitress and a bartender. I worked in the fish plant. I even owned my own brick and mortar business at one time. Did I ever find that someday of what I was looking for when I was going through from one industry to the other? No. I beat myself up, going to bed tired at night, wondering what tomorrow was going to bring because that someday hasn't been here yet, or that one day haven't been there yet. One day I'm going to start something for myself that I'm going to feel good about. That I know that I'm going to have something in the kitty for when I need it. Someday I'm going to have something that I can pay off my debt and I can travel when I want. I can help my family someday. But you know what? 6 years ago, I found that someday. I had an aha moment. When me and my husband had to move away because the fishing industry was going downhill, we went to Alberta. He went to work in the rigs. And I was scrolling because I was looking for that something to have that one day. 6 years ago, I found this opportunity to work online, and it has truly been a blessing. In this community, you don't only get a community, a business community, you get a family. This is the one thing I've been looking for. I am so blessed. Thank you.
Thank you, Pam. Okay, Tina, let's hear your one day story.
Sure. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, the right time. There's never a right time. It's if anything, when you like keep saying that, it's a delay tactic after all, until you feel ready. But you just have to make that decision and jump in and grow through the action. By taking that action, you grow, right? You gotta get uncomfortable. That's
Mhm.
they've talked about that before too. We've talked about that before. My turning point was I wanted anonymity. Anonymity. You know that word. That anonymity. I slow down, I can say it properly. Anyway, I wanted that again in my life because I did have my own business before, and I wanted to have that flexibility and freedom, and just to be able to do what I want, where I want, when I want. And the investment that we make into this business, I wanted that investment in my life, right? My husband and I discussed that, and we figured it out, and we just jumped in. And it's not about having it all figured out either. Like once once you make that decision, it's just about making the decision. You don't need to make a giant leap. The best thing is just making the decision. Anyway, if any of this resonates, maybe today is your one day.
Exactly, Tina. Yep. Well, perfect. Okay, Grace, your turn.
Good morning, beautiful ladies. That's very good topic. One day, I know, one day I will do this. One day I'll start believing myself. One day I will start my new business. One day I will buy this. One day I will do this. One day is that one day is today. As Tina said, that one day is today. So when I initially joined this business, like when I took only the initial step, and I was still thinking, okay, should I do this? Is it this scam? Is it this? And even like I was into the community, I was still like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Is it for me? And then one day, that one day was my day. I decided, no, I have to do this. So that's my day. That's when I joined. And since then, I've been going for the last 4 years, and now I'm boss free. So for me, that day, that one day was my day. So now, guys, whoever is listening, maybe that one day is today for all of you. So come join our beautiful community and enjoy this business. Enjoy your freedom. Thank you, Krista. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, ladies. All great points as usual. I just love hearing from you, ladies. Well, for me, I worked in long term care for 12 years. And the biggest lesson I took away from that environment was in our later years, with our health failing and our time is coming to an end, what we did in our lives will either soothe us or haunt us with regret. After working there, I decided to be very deliberate in my choices so I can look back on my life and be proud. Let me be clear, life is not about perfection. It is about not being afraid to make choices. Let me ask you this. Have you ever looked back? Excuse me. Have you ever looked back and thought, I wish I had just gone for it? Maybe you've watched someone else take the leap, start their own business, make the change they've always wanted, chase their dream, and wondered where you'd be if you had done the same. It's a tough feeling, realizing the only thing that stood in your way was hesitation or maybe a little bit of fear. But here's the good news: it's not too late, it's never too late. You can't go back, but you can start now. So you can look back on your life with pride and not regret. Day one can be today. Well, I hope you enjoyed our discussion today. And if financial independence appeals to you, reach out and we will give you the first steps to get you started. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about not being afraid to make choices for a better future. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day.